from time to time, call people, know how they are faring. You see, people are going through a lot, but they may not want to tell you about it. They may not want to discuss it with anyone. But sometimes call someone on a normal note. How are you doing? How is everyone? Just talk about random things. Do not plan any discussion. Talk about stuff. And maybe talking about stuff will give you an insight to what these people are going through. You may not be able to solve their problems. You may not be able to provide for their wants or for their needs, but for the fact that you are there and you didn't even hear the actual problem, but you just be like, take heart, keep working harder, and maybe take this money and then fix one or two things. I know it's not up to what you're looking for, but just feel good. I mean, buy some stuff, go out, get some fresh air, go to some shopping mall and feel good. And sometimes they might even be moved to like, look at what I'm going through. If this person can actually come to my aid at this, without him knowing what I'm going through, if I tell him what I'm going through, he may not give me monetary help, but then he might have a way of doing stuff. I had to call on my friend today. I mean, I was talking and then I found out a whole lot of stuff. After we talked, everything was just alright. This friend of mine even smiled. I mean, happiness came through one way or the other. And then I was trying to tell this friend of mine that, man, look at what you're going through. But do not allow it to weigh you down. I may not know the reason why you're going through these stuff, but do not allow it weigh you down because it's already disturbing this friend of mine. Do you feel me? So what I'm trying to say is, from time to time, I mean, talk with your friends. If they are really your friends, then if you do not call them, why are they now your friends? Why do you call a person your friend if you don't know about their whereabouts, their well-being, and what it is that they are going through? You may not be able to help them just perfectly the way they should be helped, but you are there. You show up. You talk on the phone. I mean, you come true. You come true. It's making a whole lot of sense for a whole lot of people. But if we call ourselves a friend to someone else and we do not come true for them, we do not call them on the phone, we don't know what it is that they're going through, and at the end of the time, we'd be like the person didn't even call me to tell me what he or she is going through. We are not just friends. We are just being the occupying space and then trying to be something like a matter. But for the fact that we are friends, we call, man, call, talk on the phone. Know what I'm going through. They may not call you because they didn't want to disturb you. They don't want to get into your personal space. But look at us. Even when they don't want to get into our personal space, look for something interesting that can get the attention of this person and make them talk. If your friend finally should confide in you and tell you, look at what I'm going through and look at how it is for me. Or God, shut up your mouth, madam. Do not tell it to someone else. So that you not be like, I told you my problems and then you carried me around and you told me what I'm going through. Do not tell people what another person is going through. I mean, you're trying to add salt to injury now. They're going through a lot already. And they've told you, they're trying to lessen the weight of what they're carrying. Please, do not tell someone else. If you cannot help people, please stay out of their lives. If you be in someone's life and then you know that I may not be able to help you, but I can be able to like be there and then give you some kind of shoulder. You can take this shoulder, you place your head on it and then feel good for some time. It's cool. You may not bring all the money, but if you cannot help people, minor help you will not provide, big help you will not provide, you will not even admonish them, you will not even tell them, I mean, don't give up. You are just there occupying space. What are you doing in their lives? If something is inside of your cupboard and that thing that is inside of your cupboard is occupying space, it's not a document, it's just nothing. It's just an empty carton. You don't even have plan of using the empty carton because cockroaches has already torn it. It is useless to you. What is that empty carton that has been torn by cockroaches doing in your closet? If you be in someone's life, be there for good. Don't be there like you're a passerby. Be a friend. If you want to be a friend indeed. If you cannot be a friend, do not stay in somebody's life because you might just be spying them. You are not helping them. You are not trying to tell them, men, move on. You are not even trying to tell them, do not give up. You are just there, okay. Are you a newscaster that will get news and then cast the news to a whole lot of people? Please, Let us try call our friends, check on our friends, be there for them, even when they are not there for us. Talk to them. And when you start seeing that it's not becoming one-sided, leave the relationship. But if it's not becoming one-sided, like it's working perfectly, it's just that the person couldn't check on you because something began to happen, not concerning you, something that might be personal, something that might be going through hard times and the rest of it, and you can still be there. That is when you're going to prove that you are a friend. Goodness is my name. Stay tuned for the good back show time. Come on.